MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball. Next, Travis Jankowski started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. In now, Michael Franco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Encarnacion, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite it. It's a home run. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hunter Renfroe comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, second baseman.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit hard up the middle, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And now in the box, A.J. Ellis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
17.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Luke Weaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled straight back. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, number 32.
Jose Perella is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Derek.
Called strike over the outside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And that misses, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Batting 5th. Right
at the
fielder,
plate, Andrew McCutchen. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Andrew McCutchen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Miguel Rojas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Dan Straley. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Hit to short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dietrich is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop, Gene
into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate, and it runs away.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit at 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dietrich moves over. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 17.
Striding into the box, A.J. Ellis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a neck high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is McCutchen, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's stepping up to the plate. Jose Martinez.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Full count. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Number 32.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Now at the plate, Luke Weaver. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Luke Weaver.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Margot comes on now, and he has it, one down. Digging in, Jose Perella. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
16,
First delivery to him on the way. Travis Jankowski is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Gene Segura standing in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Michael Franco. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Dan Straley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Striding in, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starlin Castro.
Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he might have another one, as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track, as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Derek Dietrich stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 3-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Ellis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Digging in once again, Luke Weaver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Ready once again, Jose Pirela. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short. Rojas on the grass, on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. So coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Renfroe is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB. Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Jose Bautista.
And hitting to the Marlins, number 19,
Robert Stokes comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
12,
This one's down to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. LeMahieu. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The man on third with 2 down. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? And we'll have to leave it there as this is David Robertson will come on in relief
for the Marlins, number 32,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis Jankowski 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away from the stretch.
Shortstop
Gene Segura is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's under it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dietrich ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Baseman, Jose Martinez.
Hit to third. Franco has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Rojas is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is in the air out to right field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. In now is A.J. Ellis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Robbie Erlin, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over. Alex Blanding will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Settling in now, Andrew McCutcheon. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jankowski on his horse. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.